Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX. We're doing my 0.6 playthrough. We're nearing 50 hours in, and I'm trying to get iridite processing going for material science. This one here, 4740. Yeah. We also need nuclear power set up. More of it. So I might go do that now. I have to remotely, but that's okay. I think I made a copy of this. That's illhams one, but I need one for my... Where did I put it? Did I put it into the game blueprints? Here it is. I need 4 of these. First around the lake. Not a big deal, I don't think. I think it's just gonna rip out the couple of things. I'm gonna set this up. Yeah, a couple power poles. Banging sounders. Neighbors. Yeah, so we get this extra power plant. That should help me out a bit. That should do. It is similar setup with this pump station. Kind of like here somewhere, isn't it? You got coal pumps. And the pipes and all that. The other one's actually not, that one's actually connected because I got plenty of power. But in a problematic situation it would actually brown out. So I do have to be mindful of that. Oh, I moved my chat thing too. That back. Ah, it's all gone funny sized. Where's my chat gone? I'll just turn it off. Docs. Chat. Docs. Chat. Reset docs. Okay, that's better. We got it back. Stream information. Why is it off the screen? That's frustrating. I'm struggling with my stream information. Why is it off the screen? I don't get it. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yep. And Twitch stats. I don't need Twitch stats up. Alright, let's carry on. So, basically, once it builds all this, which should be fine. I just need one more after this. Well, it's technically 2, but I could supplant it with more of these accumulators. The other thing I'm trying to get going is more copper. So these ingot factories, they seem to be working. I mean, they're not the fastest producer. So I get to 70% speed boost with that. What's that? 96 versus 85. So that's a little bit too much, but I think it's okay. Power doesn't go up too much. These are quite expensive power-wise because they've got the prod mods. We actually don't use enough copper in the setup. They're too efficient. This one here, why is that? I think this one should backfill, actually. What I might do is Do that. Might kind of break things for a little bit. No construction bots available. Oh, they were trying to get back home still. Went out here to build this nuclear reactor for me. Which is good, they get you getting kovarex out here, but I'm supposed to get the acid. So we need to get some barrel delivery. I don't know how many barrels we want, but I think 50 is probably enough. I think that'll connect it up. I think it'll kind of... Yeah, that's all good. Now I could make... I guess I could do something more about the acid there. I think barrels of acid is pretty fine. I think my bots are kind of stuck right now. Otherwise I ship sulfur and iron, all that stuff out there. Maybe I'll leave this going like this for now, just so the... Well, I think it's too late, I have to do that. This is all from coal mining, isn't it? The whole thing. Because the actual patch ran out. Yeah. We're getting full on pyroflux again as well. That's right. So mining productivity is like grinding away on nauvis orbit. I still haven't set up automatic rockets to keep going. I need to do that so it's it follows the requested logic, these things, and this brings what's missing. I haven't kind of done that yet. It looks like we're a bit wayward. We're kind of flooding it with various things we don't need. But we're slowly getting these panels up so I can build the next lot of things. We've got no warehouses up here, really. I guess we don't see them up. No reason not to make it up here though. I need 2 buildings to make that. A warehouse. And request a warehouse. That's a bit much. Might do the limit on the output too, as well as input. Kind of oversaturated itself, but that's fine. These bots always are a bit greedy, I think. There we go. A power problem up here actually. I have to build some more panels. We'll throw them up later, but for now it's okay to put them down. Oh, heaps of plasma stream up here. Alright, so we should get this building built. Oh, it's built 4 of them. How's that possible? Maybe we're shipping them up. I didn't realise it. That's working alright. Alright. Oh, we've got the chest, so we can start getting the scrap processed. Cool. Alright, let's carry on with the nuclear reactor design. So, oh, we don't have the storage tanks. 45 minutes to get to prevent the CME. I don't think it's going to be feasible. I think we've missed out. It's going to get blasted basically. And the only way would be to build heaps of turbines and steam and tanks. And how many of these do you need? 5.8 megawatts each, right? I need what? How many gigawatts was it? Between 280. That's 280 megawatts divided by 5.8. So 393 of these turbines. And then the amount of steam that's required to use that. Which is not actually impossible with this current setup. I can just pump it, right? Like, these are just steam turbines. It just disappears, the steam. Or the water, I mean. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a steam battery. How I'm gonna need is 393 of these. Now this setup is 84, so I'm gonna have like 160 out of 193. So 233 more. How many is that? That's 60. I need 4 lots of that. That's it. It's not too bad. We're just short, I think. Can we do this? But basically we have to store enough steam for this to go for like a minute as well. I'm not sure how much that is. You can math it out. It's a heat capacity of 200 joules per C. But the thing is, I still got no storage tanks anyway, so it doesn't matter much. I can't build without the storage tanks. Was that not connected? Oh, it's not connected at all. I thought it might be. Yeah, it's just totally disconnected. Curious. Well, that's connected there though. I hasn't built the poles. Oh, these are wooden poles. Oh yeah, I've got to downgrade them. The blueprint needs to be changed. I think iron poles is the way to go. This thing here to do. That'll fix that up. Alright, now I just need to get these pipes in. What's that there? That's the water, okay. Get this water hooked up. Yep, that's that one. Quite hard to see in the grass. Quite faded. Oh, I can't go there because it's it'll cut it out weird. And these ones are kind of straightforward. Where's that connection? There we go. So that should be all good. Now, oh, these should not have turned on. Ah, it's the old design. Awkward. That's a bit of a waste. We'll turn these off for now. I've got to update the blueprint. I forgot that this is the new version. Let me make a nice connection though for the pipes. This pipe stuff here is not too bad though. Yeah. Let's do a new version of this blueprint. Kind of like that. Now, this is my roboport grid roboports, so they're okay being there, I think. These pipes down the bottom here would be different each time, so they could probably go. Get rid of that. I think otherwise that's a good print. Only got the one connection. That one's not connected. Updated. Nuclear. No, I would like to have these merged rather than having this big gap. But having it split, it means I can have the pipes go through easier. The blueprint icons. Need like a power icon, I think. Oh, 4x. Yeah, so we don't use this one anymore. Use that one. Oh, it's got a funky. Is that where I put the correct one? It is. Oh, it's different location each because it's. Yeah, I didn't lay it out in the same location. Okay, fine. What's the main difference? Is all the connections. I don't need the. Well, the pipes are kind of different. You might want to keep the pipes the same, to be honest. It might be cleaner. As that goes there. These are the ones all the same already anyway. They're okay. That's not too bad. So it's going to get those new logics. And I've got no storage tanks though, so that poses a problem until I get the extra steel. Now I've got steel here, which I could just start hijacking. Just tanks. There's not enough iron coming through though. I mean, it's iron, but it's a bit sad. It's getting all eaten. I think we got... Oh, no, it's okay. I thought it was blocking out. Fireflux is getting a little full though, but it's really the steel. Like, if I don't get the steel going, I don't get the power really. Where's a better design that's where I can just use... I think 5 would be better. A2 versus 85. Not quite. We need 6 still. Well, they even built these flamers down here. Nope, they still haven't built the flamers. We've got the pipes. I mean, we just wrecked them, but I guess it's like a manual. This can be changed, or depends on what planet it needs to start up. Do this processing forever, basically, kovarex. The tarn's like good. I think we got tarn. Basically no power costs, and I think we started building all these request chests, but we've got no steel. 480 steel there. I needed to add that to this belt here, I believe. Oh, we had a thing to do it there, but okay. Need another output. That'll do. I think we got bots for that. Oh yeah, my light bulb died last night. That's right. I've got the switch on still. I'll turn that off. Any roboports here? No. Okay, we need to make roboports. I better afford one if I'm lucky. I just need to start making the mall print as well for my planets. I don't have. It would be good to have. There for now. See what builds. Roboports. So I've got a bit of everything, so might be okay. I mean, we do have technically core mining going over here now. I didn't start processing it properly, I don't believe. What happened? It's got sand that can't come out, but this has got a... Oh, it's blacklist sand. Oh, I actually got no sand output. Okay. I think we went north last time, but I might just go parallel. Let's time it to the right. We get this guy, we'll get the resources I need to do a generic mall here. It won't be much, but I mean, we should be able to convert all this into cryo slash. We've got water here. I need something that make if I ship it in coal, I can make oil products. Yeah, ship coal in. Alright, it's whitelist. Chest. Now make rods. So this thing needs heavy oil. Actually 10 barrels is probably plenty. We've got none available, so... Oh, this thing goes straight in from there, okay. So I need one of these little buffery chests. Need to delete this as well, which I could do, but not a problem yet. I think productivity is... It says it's going? Oh, it says infinity now, so it's stopped. Green science right now, really? Maybe I should send more on the rocket then. I got green science. I'm seeing 2,000 of each up. Thought that would be enough, but maybe it isn't. I just need to copy that. Yeah, let's do that. 6,000, why not? We send it up. Next rocket. So this payload here is... We're eating stuff as well. Yeah, so I got things like this here. The storage tank's dead. And so it can't get remade. So I was going to make storage tanks here. But it's mostly iron plates it needs, not really steel. We have to like split this off beforehand. Get it going. Not ideal, but it'll work. I'm not tainting my original base design. Fudging it, I guess. How's this reactor looking? Once you get the steam tanks, be great, but apparently it's just wasting fuel. This is just tuning out. And this is not going to get these built in time. Pretty close though. It's more that I don't have enough steam tanks, so it's a major problem. I don't know how to quickly resolve it with my setup. It's just really here really needs to... I think it's just sort of... I need to do it like here. And do another the steel one here and let's go past it. Like that. It's my best bet. Bypass my lack of them. I don't know what's so critical. Like, where's it's meant to be on a small here, right here, right? But no iron plates because this thing's got no iron plates. But I can't splice the iron in here because this stuff. I mean, I'm trying to splice it in, but there's not enough iron ingots being made. So it's just a production problem. We've got plenty of molten iron. It's too slow. I should have more rows of this then. Just like real long rows maybe. I'll delete that. Would that be better? Do like rows and rows of that stuff. I mean, these are, I mean, crafting, they make 171, so, and each one of these eats 10. So I can have 17 of these. And that's 18, so that's technically okay. This copper's pretty damn packed. Why is that not enough? It's weird. I would have thought this wouldn't be flooded with molten copper. Oh, this one's not sped up, whereas this one is. Okay, that makes sense. So we're actually kind of backing up on copper now, which is good. We're still not getting enough in the buffer chest. What I might do is add a thing here. Enabled of this area then. 5. Let's see if that helps me out. I don't think I need all this copper backed here. I'm gonna have to actually do specific ingots, otherwise it's gonna leave it. Yeah, there's not much copper ore coming through. Yeah, I'm loath to start up whole new factories of trains and stuff. I mean, we could get another copper patch hooked in. I mean, that one there is 4.7 million. It's not the end of the world. We could probably train it. This needs a hook into the back of this, right? So the rest needs a hook into here. And this patch, not really moving. So it's not really a copper problem. It's a copper processing problem. Iron's the actual problem. And that's because this iron patch I'm getting from the south has run out basically. There's what, 147k left? It's basically dead. So we'd have to get a train to go to here. I don't think there's any iron out this way. I really want to hook in. There's stuff over this way, so I could train all across here. This train network isn't the worst in the world. I mean, I could just hook in another setup. I think my current train stations aren't really being fully utilised either. I mean, this stuff here doesn't really say load fast. This iron is also the same. I mean, it's not really even going all the time. We ship it to the north end of this here, and I think I tried to fix it, and it looks like it's not fully worked. I thought doing this would make it full belt line, because these are full, but these aren't. And somehow it's done a it puts 50% there, 50% there, but then it jams this side up, and it goes 50% slower. So I guess if I outputted right priority, that would then balance it up. Kind of weird. Got 22 minutes for the corona mass ejection. Oh dear. Well, we're not going to get that finished time. We've got, you know, storage tanks. This didn't, not happening, so it is what it is. Oh, we got storage tanks getting built, but we got no robots in range. I could start shipping a whole bunch of stuff from like this planet, Agneya. Got all these steel ingots to send to nauvis. Actually, what's this one doing? I've got steel ingots here. It's not even. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I've only got. I'm just putting it here. Let's actually go to general network. Yeah, so we're requesting 200 ingots, right? 200 ingots, so we're just dumping in here, but the steel actually needs to be spliced in. Maybe like before this. Yeah, probably for there. So you do an ingot outputter. there would work perfect. I mean bots we got, but I totally forgot I hooked the steel up from Agneya, so I could have been shipping it over all this time, but I just forgot about it. We gotta do that steel recipe. There we go. That helps out a little bit. I mean, I could deliver more stuff there. That's the nauvis receive. Or so I guess it's nauvis. It should be 100. I might have to make it a custom one. Yeah, let's go see more stuff from Agneya. We've got well, I had a whole bunch of iron ingots, but I've kind of mucked this up. What I can do is add a delivery. First stack here? No. Okay. So this is the same. Change the recipe. Another robot range. Do we even need spare roboports? 30 robots. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Now we'll get wire it up. Here we go. Why is it not reading? Oh, it's got power problems. What happened? Oh, that's awkward. Didn't even realise I had power problems here. I can solve it. I just didn't realise I had problems in the first place. But now it's okay again. I feel like it must fluctuate a bit. But we can definitely get another... I mean, let's build out to the vulcanite there and make a power plant out of vulcanite. That'd probably be fine. So... I want a vulcanite mining setup. A good one. I think the best setup is to turn into this and then just convert it all to burning, right? That there worked out quite well. Mining patch itself is fine. Just grab that. And we've got the breaking down of goodies. I'm not sure we got the stacking setters for it, but this can go beforehand, so I guess technically this stuff would be further down. Not here. This stuff is in alignment with this. Something like that. Oh, it's not quite right, almost. But this splits anyway. Cool. Don't think of these we need, but this being hooked up would make this a lot easier. Alright, let's get roboports out here. Oh, that's a bit awkward. That's parallel, but okay. That should do it. And we'll shoot this power plant up. I don't know how much this is. This is, I guess it's 30 megawatts. That's actually plenty. So, oh, why is things dying now? This big rock, I guess. Yep. Right, how'd my steel thing go? Oh, it's looking good. We got a little bit of steel. Made 18. That's not bad. Hey, why is there more iron here now suddenly? Maybe we backed up on the steel? No, we haven't. That makes no sense. Anyway, we've got this steel splicer now. The process speed up. It was actually a crafting speed problem. Got plenty of ingot splices. Just gotta get this iron ingots from agneya sending over. I need a roboport, okay. But, oh, it's not gonna. No power poles. Do not have those big power poles, I think. No. How are they made anyway? Copper wire sticks. I guess I could put it down here. Not the best location. Not a bit lacking in room for that. I might make iron sticks again. Copper wire, that's iron sticks. This the hard to do bits, and then we can robo request the rest. Oh look at that, 214 bots. That's not bad. The logibots are kind of a nuisance a lot though. I'm not sure they're moving around. Looks like the red chips I need for my factory. Not enough sulfur's been delivered to here either. That still solved itself though. Alright, so iron sticks, copper wire, big poles. We'd like those too, but I need red chips. It's just the steel and concrete. Here we go. And I think more 10 maybe. 11 minutes for death and destruction on nauvis. Oh no. How bad's it going to be, I wonder. I was trying to get those steam tanks going. I don't even know if I make that umbrella either. I might have to automate that quickly. Um, do I have any bots around for that? Oh, I got a lot of bots available. That's my power plant. We haven't built the storage tanks here. We must have had a major shortage. Wow, and it's not built these either. Okay, no way in hell we're getting enough power for the CME. Being way too slow. Things like 25. When do we all these storage tanks are going then? When are they going to trains or something? Or they're going to the spaceship? Maybe going to rocket actually. Oh, I suspect. But these aren't built either, so they're going somewhere. Not going where I need them. I suspect this big chest here is eating them. They're requesting a bunch. It's just been, this has been stealing the turbines and stuff as well for a power plant. I believe. Can't see them though. Oh, it's got some train wagons and stuff. That's storage tanks. So we'll avoid the umbrella, but we're not going to be able to deploy it even if we make it. No copper, really. This is the capsule fixer. No heat shielding now. When's my heat shielding? I thought it was... That's a bit better now, but must be a bit grim. We've been firing it all off-world for artillery cannons. I might even build this in time. The umbrella itself. Even though we've got some power. That's got 1.2 gigawatts, so that's like half the power you need. That gigajoules is way below what we need. We don't have the human battery either. Oh, I did put 2 irons. That's nice, though. Oh, the belt's finally a full belt. Okay, that's decent. The steel's now proper, and it's overflowing a little bit of iron as well. Not much, but it's all low tech. This base, very low tech. A hybridization. Anyway, agneya should now have this cannon going. There's we got nothing. Yeah, we got no power. We got no power. Oh, fine. Who built this thing, man? I just need this powered up. I should power it at least. We haven't got the buildings though. I don't even know how to make the burner turbines. Hey Silent Storm, oi to you too. How's it going? I haven't made that burner. I don't think I make the burner. No, it's not even crafted here. So, I mean, what does it even need? There's small electric iron gears and stone furnace. Kind of goes in here then. Where would it fit? Neither place, so. Well, it could work like right there would work. Not ideal. Not much happening? Not working on your mod lately? Mostly find targets to lurk over the night. Oh, okay. Stay on target. Stay on program. You on program, Buzz? Well, that's a bit much. Alright, where's my... I've got this thing that's going to make a little chest of it. I actually made this the top side. I don't know, I didn't update it 2 years. True. I'm really not having the motivation to float. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Is there any AI models you can use? The Factorio, you reckon? There's so much AI stuff coming out. I reckon you make some, if you can train a model on AI, factory graphics, 2D graphics, you can then spit out mod graphics packs from AI. Be quite interesting. Oh shit, there's a big raid. Welcome, 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 Cyclomatic. Dang. And welcome, 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 Raiders. Where's this button? Shout out. Cyclo. Cyclo. Thanks for the follow. Reach me. How's it going, Cyclo? How's the stream? How's the old Factorio? How's your team? Team Cyclo. Oh, Colonel Well as well. Wow. Colonel Well's been around Factorio for years. Everyone's good. There you go. Yeah, pretty good. Just I'm about to get blown up by a CME. We got 3 minutes till I get zapped. Oh, thanks, Silent. Yeah, just playing around with it, it's a bit of fun. Yeah, it's only 2.3 gigawatts, but I only got 1.2 gigawatts, so I think I'm gonna get burnt alive. Oh, we got no pulverizers here either. Damn. Yeah, I was trying to get a steam valve started, but I don't have enough steel to make storage tanks. So I started building a steam thingy here with a couple of reactors, but yeah, ain't gonna work out for me. Didn't get up in time. I got the kovarex just before, like I guess about 5 hours ago, and I was trying to get the kovarex in here to do, you know, get me the stuff, but no, definitely gonna get zapped. I haven't even got the umbrella built. I started just crafting it 5 minutes ago. We don't have enough copper to make the umbrella. We need 200 more copper in 2 minutes. Yeah, the planet's decent size. Yeah, I got no umbrella, so that's the kind of important thing you need when you're defending from oblivion. I'm gonna get the copper there faster. Looks like they're delivering it slowly. I'm gonna like find some copper I can steal. I can't remember which side of the belt it steals from. 1 minute till death. Well, I can just block it with my hand. You know, put my hand up towards the sun, and I can't see the sun anymore. So then the beams won't get me. The beams will like avoid me, right? Isn't that how it works? Oh, we actually probably need a roboport here too. Damn. We need power for that. Oh, that'll do. Irrefutable logic. Yeah, I think it's the best logic. 107. Oh, we're not going to get it built. It's too late. Oh, no. Well, we tried. Let's do a save for the death. Death of nauvis. See me woes. Well, we kind of got some of this steam turbine going, but yeah. Ain't going to work out for me. I actually need to get this other reactor going again as well. We kind of turned it off because we hadn't built the goodies. Well, that's okay. You stay over there. Yeah, you stay over there. It's fine over there. Don't worry. Burn the lake. Burn the lake. Yeah, burn the biters. Burn the trees. What are you burning now? Ah, kill the biters. Yes. Get them, CME. Zap them. Oh, what's this one? Another ocean front. Another sandstorm. Been pretty lucky so far, but I feel my luck's about to run out. CME's like over here and down here, down there. And that's going to Vélez in 24 hours. Wow, that was like flawless victory. Yes. Oh, wait, too soon? Did sun get zapped? What's this? Ah, it did hit me in my base. Zapping my artillery. Hey, Veldak. So, yeah, they burnt a forest down and 2 power poles. They browned up my defences. Far out. These other ones, they stopped. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Bruh.
Hey, Antonio. How long will it burn? I don't know. It's still going, this one. The other one stopped. It's like heading towards my base, but I mean it's not going to get there. Chronomass section is passed. Okay, that was like the weakest. Like that's just destroyed that. That's it. That's what I lost. Oh boy. I mean, look at this. Look at this little wiggly path. It started up way up here. Little wiggles. The random walk. Didn't go that far. Went from like that. Yeah, built umbrella. Yeah. Well, the problem is the next one's going somewhere else. It's going to Vélez, so going to the oil world here, which has 146 megawatts, and I need 0.5 gigawatts. That's it, 0.5. So I need another. I think I tripled the power plant here, the burners, and it's fine. Plus an umbrella this time. We'll build the umbrella. As if Maholic is afraid of rain. Yeah, wow. They should make it so it starts at your spawn and then moves towards the edge in a wiggly route. Yeah, that was, I suspect it's supposed to start near an item of yours. So if you've got a spread out base, my base is very, like, I've got this random robot network, and so it thinks that's part of my base that matters. So it starts within range of your base, and then wiggles towards it. That's my understanding. I was lucky it didn't decide that was the starting location, my big clump of my actual base. So robot squiggles for the win. Quite happy with that. I built the CME in. Oh look, we got an umbrella. How about that? We can defend. Let's defend from the CME. Where should I put it? Where do I need umbrellas these days? Over here? Here you go. Umbrella. I think it starts around a circle around the starting point. So it starts X squares away from the center, then go randomly outwards from there. Oh, not that's nice. Just in time. Yeah, I got the umbrella up. Yeah, I can take it to the other planet. I built a spaceship previously that it was a CME spaceship, but I never actually got to use it. The idea is that it flew to wherever the CME is going and then parks up. Just so it doesn't hit the middle of your starting base. Ah, yeah. So it's designed not to destroy the middle of your base. Well, that's nice of the game. Could have been much worse. Could have been. I was quite lucky, yeah. I feel I kind of. Yeah, let me build another one. That's fine. All right, let's carry on building again. So. Oh, the rocket. I seen a rocket up here. Or did I not? No, I didn't. We were going to send a rocket. Yeah, there's a warning shot across the bow. There's what's that British general who beat Napoleon and the not the general, the officer. In the Battle of Trafalgar. What was that guy's called? Was his name Trafalgar? I don't think his name was Trafalgar. Nelson? Was it Nelson? Shot across the bow. They went like perpendicular or something? Not destroy the middle of the starting area, which would presumably be a very important area, just in case you get a semi really on. Horatio Nelson, that's the one. Thanks, Macau. Alright, so I guess we get science again. My disco ball. Well, now this orbit's a bit struggling. Started getting this space scaffold down. Oh, no output for the. I see. Okay, we'll do a copper one and an iron one. And then these can request it. Oh, where's this one gonna go? Oh, do a red wire. Ready. Do the red one. There we go. So Cyclo, what are you going to do after your 1,000 science pack victory? Because you look like, last I looked, looks like it's, you're kind of grinding towards the finish. But it's going to take a while to grind there. There's like, you're doing like inserter capacity and stuff like that. Which weren't really, like, limiting things for you. So I was like, oh, you must be pretty much done. Did a rock go through there? I think so. I think a rock went through there. Okay. Right, we'll carry on building. So now we're doing the nuclear reactor. Probably don't need the steam battery anymore. I'm afraid to delete all this. That was a waste of time because we never got it built. So bingo bango, gone. Didn't work. Oh, we built a storage tank. Oh, we need 3 more. And then I can get this reactor going as well. We've got tarn. We've got power. Why is it browned out here? What happened to a nuclear reactor? What happened to it? No fuel? Oh. What? I flooded. How did I flood? Less than 1,000. Less than 1,000. Nuclear plants look really spindly. Lots of grind left. Building purple to get 1 yellow belt now. Then research speed. Prod 3s. Blue belts. 7 to 3s. Beacons. Then we'll go big and get through the tech. Oh yeah. No, I managed to flood that. Mid. enough to be building an actual mega base to get done. Yeah, imagine you're gonna have to like make huge artillery clearing areas and just like go real far away, like to the east or something, and get some massive patches. Though your patches look pretty good already, actually. Though they don't seem too small or anything. Now I managed to brown, like, how did this get the water wrong? They've all got limits on it. Ah, that one. I'm stupid. When I connected, this used to be a separate network. Ah, I see what I've done. Yeah, that's stupid. This should be over here. There's a separate thing. Yeah, that was dumb. Oops. So I'd set up right, but then I set that one up. And that was wrong. Art takes yellow and 2 million science. 2 million science? What? 2 million science! Oh my god, I'm like 2,500 science. I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna take so long. This mining productivity is the real grind. But yeah, I know you got the huge multiplier. You got the boss level. I mean, do like a kernel world where you do like the ultra low resources one. I've seen him do that where he has like these minuscule patches, like they've got like maybe like 500 to 1,000 resources or something in a patch early on. I'm like, oh man, that'll take a long time to get the good patches. These are non-technical terms for I challenged Engine and proved me wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong every time. Okay, we're looking good now. We've got the water back down to tolerable levels. Nuclear reactor is not flooded. Plenty of uranium fuel cells actually. Probably need to have a look on why we've got no uranium 235 though. This is not going. I am there, right? Yeah, I'm on this planet. I love this, I guess this chrono. I love this bright blue. It's such a good color resource. Wish we had like something like this on normal Factorio. Looks very like more sci-fi, you know? No jetpack fuel. Oh. I must have been standing around with jetpack on. Whoops. I was wrong every time. It's also a non-technical term for I was right some of the time, but didn't pay attention, so don't say so short. Some days you're right. Some days you are very, 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 very wrong. Alright, that should get that going. Sucks I don't have fuel though. I have to go get I think I should leave this planet. I think I should not be here. I might go capsule home. So currently I am where am I in the system? I am where am I? I can't remember. Tarn? Was it Tarn? Yeah, I'm here. I'm this tiny little moon. Alright, thanks again for the raid cycle. It's amazing. Thank you very much. And hope you do well and enjoy your food. Have a feast. Yeah, feasty. I guess I could go to Zerbs or Gaplion. I could just hop up and hop down, right? I kind of like exploring like that. It's quite fun. We can send a rocket payload to help me out. I would prefer it with no biters. 0 biters. 3% threat. Maybe might be feasible. Ah, 0% threat. That's a good one. 1% through. Tornado. Even like 3% is no good because the biters will cover the whole planet. And then you're like, oh, biters, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Maybe go to... We go to Fodius. It's only 1100 radius, so we can wipe the biters out and get that coal and copper sorted. That's a very good resource situation for me. I think Arcanus, this one's... That's crude, but... Not sure. This one's woodless crude, which is shit. Let's hope no one updates to 173. It breaks if the factory lib, particularly around translating dictionaries. Oh. I think I'm running whatever the last stable version of Factorio is. Is that 172? Ah, it's experimental. Okay, that's right. I used to always update to experimental, but then I had some problems with the sound update one, where the massive latency and other problems occurred, and I was like, oh, this sucks. So I just started doing stable after that. But Factorio mods, well, not mods, Factorio updates have been pretty damn good over the years of being stable most of the way. I didn't see anything in the changelog. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna leave this planet, I think. I've got 2 coal miners with me, but I don't really know. Can I even get off this planet? Like, what's the fuel needed? 101 fuel in 9 sections. We got 17 sections here, so we just need the rocket fuel. I need 100 rocket fuel. Now, I could make it from... 2 delivery cannons, I think. Hey, OM! How's it going, man? What's happening? Oh, we're getting beaten up on nauvis. Okay, so I've got no iron plates. Did we run out of iron or we're not delivering? Run out of iron, okay. That's a nauvis problem. Quiet Friday night here. Oh, nice. Oh, it must be quite late on a Friday night there. What? Wouldn't it be like in the AM? No. Hang on. I'm so confused. Oh no, it would be Friday night there. Yeah. Oh man, my brain's like... It went the wrong way. I was like, wouldn't it be like, you know, 6 AM or something? And I was like, man, it's a big night out, Illham. You're out late. You're out late. Alright, maybe I'll start delivering more rocket fuel. This planet's fit up on light oil, but this has got no light oil here. Oh, I see what's happened. But no, we've actually processed all of my cores. I have to do more normal mining then. We need, what are these things called? Oil derrick things. We need these things. Pump jacks. And we've got 31. Okay, we're good. Where's the pump jacks needed? Weird thing is I got the same oil patch as Illham's game. Same location exactly. So I've actually built on top of it so I can't use it. Oh, Illham, you recognise this. You recognise this from our game. Well, your game. One I partake in. And I stole your thing from the Holmanite setup too. There's your Holmanite setup here. The oil patch looks the same location, even though I got a totally nice world. So I haven't got the rest of the resources here. I need to I need to start delivering what's missing. But we should only have any room for the science packs in orbit. And I'm actually trying to get more ingots delivered back to Nauvis to sort out my production. We're in a bit of a pickle on resources right now. Oh, what happened to this? Oh, rock hit it. Oh, of course rock hit it. Damn it. Where's the rocks flying from space? Okay. Well, we'll fix it up. Okay. And then we just build. I think this one sort of works. Or that one. That'll work. They should build that for me. I've got 30 roboports here, so I can just cover things like that. So I was wondering why no iron ingots. I need to get more of this setup of the pyroflux, because I do have 12,000 pyroflux here. I think this ratios were wrong though. This is 10 and that's 60. Oh no, 6 to 1's fine. I think I'll just copy this a few times. It might be okay. Oh no, they're going to build this whole robot. Well, maybe it's not a bad idea actually. My bots might get a little busy. They're going to start building the world. I'm not sure that I do want to build the world. The world might need a bit of rest and respite. But they've built up here, so they should fix this. Is that in range? It is, but the bots aren't. Oh, yeah, they're coming. Fix it, crew. Fix it all up. It didn't even start before 0.14, so you must be playing ancient versions. How do you start before in 0.1? What? I don't even know that was available on the internet. I mean, I think I saw Factorio at 0.14. That's when I first saw it. Maybe, no, 0.12 actually, maybe. I've got to save game. I'm not gonna load it. This one here, 0.1229. So whatever that was. I mean, you can technically roll back Factorio and then bring a save game into the future, make it loadable, but yeah, they look so different back then in the graphics and those little very subtle changes over the years. But yeah, I don't know how you get to 0.1. Like, you must be really browsing the internet for that. The old internet boss. Right, I need a better setup for this. Well, I can pop across, I guess. And this probably is fine, like straight in. Could share it, but no, I won't share it. Well, no reason not to share it actually. Like that. Well, maybe better down a tile that shares the belt. Yeah, we'll put it in alignment. So we like that. Here we go. Let me just do this a few times. Effort? G it. Effort. Effort. Yeah, that's the one. I joined an 8 bloomer at 2017. Who remember? How'd you remember that date? Is that from a save game or? Dear Diary, I played Factorio for the first time. I was so addicted I played for 50 hours. It's in your Factorio account. Oh, right. I got no idea about these things. What's the Factorio account? I don't know, like, those old things. I think yeah, your username used to be different on the Steam versus the Factorio one, I think. You have to like type your name in for multiplayer and stuff for the account, and you have a different logon. I think my brain says. That was yonkers ago though. Yonkers! Alright, let's get some more ingots. And that should get this going a bit better. These are so slow though. Wow, okay, so when they get all that going, dear diary, I play Factorio for the first time. Also, I touched parts of the factory that I probably shouldn't have. Closes book, enough internet. I rule 34 Factorio and I was like, no, I'm gonna rule 43 that. Rule 404 maybe. Oh, we got steam. Oh, yeah, it's fine. That's my blow off. Or pyroflux. That I decided to do because that was not needed. Okay, should we start getting this to nauvis then? Oh, wait. Oh, nothing's actually on nauvis to read. I actually got to set nauvis up to receive my presents. I need a delivery cannon here. That's the steel. No. Steel. And that is the iron. And then we're just going to add this in. Here we go. So now I should receive the presents from other planets. Now let's receive goodies, please. Hang on, I did the same twice. Okay, it's better. Alright, agneya, start delivering, please. Is this filling up? Oh, it's actually getting used. Who's eating all my iron? We made a few robots. This little base is working out quite well. I need to get more stuff delivered though back home. And that's my big plan today. So got these decent patches here. I can just ship a whole bunch of stuff back. I think the main goal is to get enough capsules made here that I don't have to import them. So all the stuff here that makes artillery cannons, I need to bring here. Now I do have, I believe, stone. I thought I had iridite for some reason. I mean, I could ship iridite here and do iridite cannons, but I think we're a bit early for that. Yeah, I'm mining for bars. So I don't want to keep building on nauvis. I want to do no more mining infrastructure. I just want to ship back ingots and just splice them into my existing production line. So it doesn't do anything then. Then I can just ship ingots around to keep things going. Looks like I'm a bit of a problem on these power plants. Not enough water. Actually, not enough fuel coming through. Nah, nauvis did you wrong in the last playthrough. Can't let bad news follow you around and such. What do you mean nauvis did me wrong? What do you mean? Explain. Okay, I might send some rocket fuel from here. I need to make the capsules too. Do I even make heat shielding here? It didn't provide all the way into that game, did it? No, I pretty much... I mean, I think I got to spaceships with nauvis in my first run. Because it was SCK2 my first run. But then I started you know, getting resources elsewhere Now it's just turned into a processing factory with the resources from elsewhere being shipped to Nauvis to process. But it's a bit different. I don't know. Now it seems like pretty weak. Seems pretty weak. I think I need to send rocket fuel to Summer as well. This planet doesn't really make resources. It's an oil planet, so the only way I get resources is core mining and using this up. I need to kind of expand the production here so I get more of this going. But we don't even got no pyroflux either, so I have to ship pyroflux in. So I think my logistics network is about to get a lot more complicated because I have to ship multiple directions. I need agneya to ship pyroflux, well, vulcanite blocks in multiple places. I currently got Vellies and I got Nauvis orbit. But I think I can send it to... Well, I don't need to send it to Nauvis yet because there's so much pyroflux there from core mining. I don't have to send it. But I probably should send it to... Yeah, probably should send it to Tarn, maybe? Actually, I forgot about that. I am sending it to Vellies, so I can just use that to make the pyroflux here as well for processing. So what I might do is hook that in. Currently just got this one here, the pyroflux. But I can definitely ship more in. I've got too much sand that's sort of not too useful. So we'll just plug this in up here somewhere. Need a tank and a pump. Pump. Tank. Hey, get out of the way. There or there? I'll go there. Okay, so maybe power pole. You know, the little poles. We need a logic limit this to less than 5,000. Every pump you don't wire up with a conditional will run about the same UPS as an assembler running non-stop. So what does it mean? What's the wire up one? Is the wire up better than is what you're saying? Yeah, pumps out wires equals constant drain. Okay. Yeah, I almost always wire them up because I find a lot of mods, you have these loops that you'll flood yourself in different directions if you don't wire it up. And often you don't want to fill a whole tank with stuff. You kind of want to fill just enough to keep the flow rate positive. So but this one here, I don't think I need 5,000 even like 100, because these only use 10 each time and they're real slow. Maybe 500. And then we can start processing more of this iron ore. We don't need this fancy setup for the rest of it. We don't even need these. These can be just yellows. The production rate's too slow. I'm gonna put this. I'll put it there, but that pole's in the way. I can't fit that shit. Okay, fine. It's in the way too. Yeah. Not going there, is it? I don't even know I've got these splitters here. Do I have advanced splitters? Splitter? We do. Fast splitters, not advanced. Not that we need them. I think we just red. I think it's good enough to red. And it'll be fine. I think two of them will be fine. And then we can just pipe this. And then we just go up and down. There we go. And a power pole. Not this planet makes much iron ore. It's all from oil cores. Actually ran out of oil. The power. That's weird. I've run out of oil in the oil world. I've got this massive patch out here. 9,000 yield. I think we grab this one. Which was a fast way to deploy these. Like your organic setups. Oh, thanks, Notnets. They're very try to fit it in rather than like big planned grids. Not very good on planning. Find the plan changes, and then I'm like, I gotta do this again. It takes too much time. All right, that should build all that. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad actually, the pyroflux. So just need to get the outputs. Could speed it up as well. I'm gonna get heaps and heaps of pipes for this oil setup. There's a really quick way to oil setup. I never figured out how to optimally do this. I always just drag pipes. Because I'm like, how do you do this? And afterwards I put like undergrounds in. There's a mod for that, of course there is. I mean, it's not like so bad that I don't want to do it, but it's just, you know, my brain's. It seems like the most random thing in Factorio is oil derricks. No, like, perfect plan. Whatever kind of fits in. And that's not the worst. The mod is called pump e.u.m.p. Okay. Alright, I might as well look into the back of these. Well, I might expand this out this way though, so maybe from the north. We'll add a pump in. That'll do. Yeah, it's not perfect. Sometimes you have to divide a pipe in 2, 3, but it saves so much time. True, 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Alright, this is only going if these are less than 20,000. Actually, no. 40,000. We'll go 40,000. We still want to have it so that this can still get the oil from the cores. I do want to hook in more cores as well. We haven't done it yet. That's the center of the planet, so it's like 3 cores there, another one there, so that's like all the good ones. We've got that one there, the one we're using. Probably should go get these ones over this way then. Because we need a robot grid. Out this way somewhere. Diagonal? Is that gonna work? Maybe. That'll work. We'll belt that over. We don't need this fast belt, we just go sad belt. Though we do multiple in it, we'll need better belts. There's a roboport ending. Still in robot range? I think so. Alright. So what we need to do is grab one of these. Then the setup is on nauvis. Got like a little box set up. Not the best setup, but it's kind of a low tech setup, so it's not too limited. You can get it all going. I don't think you need 2 belts either. I think one's fine. It's kind of a bit of a convoluted mess, but then that'll work, and we'll get some more oil cores for normal cores. We're doing this to get normal cores. We're not trying to get oil. We just need power, so we need this online for the power. We're running on fumes. Is it all powered? Oh, one's off. That'll do. I'll also give them 90 kilowatts. I would efficiency module them, but they're not on a vital world. That doesn't matter. Oh, did I not pipe it in? Oh no, I did. Is this slow? Okay. Seems to be flying fine. Cool. This oil's definitely going up. So this should start juicing. Get a lot more oil processing. We'll set up for processing, but most of them just got no oil in them, so. Oh, I should have pumped there. Get that oil flowing better. Cool. Let me get more of these setups. I'm gonna fix these setups as well. I kind of spliced in the solid fuel with the processed, and then we're not supposed to do that. I changed my processing. I did it afterwards because I didn't realize the processed fuel, which is 12 whatevers, 12 megajoules, and the process is 10. I thought the solid fuel wouldn't get made better, but it does. So it's worth putting the solid fuel through this. I didn't know that. So I was putting all these cubes on here, which is not burning as efficiently as it could be. So it could be argued that these inserters do cost power, but they don't cost much. I don't know why they're not building this roboport grid up here. Oh, it's because it's not powered. Is that the only reason? I think so. That one power pole there. Okay. And they build this. They'll probably swap this out to be vulcanite based iron. Currently we only swapped over the core processing to vulcanite because we don't have much in the way of cores, but I guess that'd be fine there. What's this production rate? This is 68 and this is 38. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, because what? Hang on. Why is it so much slow? Oh, it's prod 2s. Bulk isn't abundant until you're on a Vulc planet. Yeah, I've got a vulcanite planet. I've got agneya here. Setting up these. I was trying to get more iron from this planet, which was kind of funny. Trying to deliver these ingots, nauvis from the vulcanite world, and the steel as well. Oh, I haven't really buffed the steel. I got these ones doing steel. 20 there, and this is 60, so why are they so slow? I reckon we have a lot more doing steely boys. I had like 0 coal on my vulcanite planet. Oh no. Yeah, I've got a 1.3 million patch there, and there's 9 million up there, so we get heaps. How can you have 0 though? I thought the whole point of the vulcanite world is like, there's all like stuff you can burn on that world. I quite like homonite on my vulcanite world. Decent amount of iron as well, which we are slowly processing into ingots, but maybe I'll set up this mall. That was the mall I did with Illham, but I've now got this belt-based mall, which is what I wanted. I need to set up. I was going to do some more work trying to make all of it on belts. I suspect I could spice in more green. This thing here makes green, so I still haven't made a fast underground. Oh, I was supposed to do that a while ago. Yeah, I was supposed to do it here actually. We set up to do it, but I never did it. Don't have any cogs though. Oh, that's way too many cogs. %, size, 1% richness. Oh my god. 1% size. Oh wow. That's really little. Yeah, 1% size though. Like, if you got the patch, it'd be like so small, you'd like it'd be like a dot. You wouldn't even see it. I mean, look at my list. My coal is really good numbers, right? Like 100 to 200 percentages. The only bad ones is the uranium here. That's kind of comparable to your coal, I guess. But still got 5% size of your 1%. That's a real real low roll. But yeah, I find the vulcanite world really good doing this burning the vulcanite. So it's a good situation for power. I'm a bit flooded on enriched though. With no sulfur. Oh. And with no sand either, really. Oh, I haven't got my power plant up yet. I thought they'd doing that. Okay, we've got it ready almost. We've got no burner inserters, and we've got no pulverizers. Cannon, nuclear, and frozen ice. Ah. If you look at this list here, this is your go-to. So if you're in the oil world, you got solid fuel. If you're on a coal world, you got coal. If you're on a vulcanite world, you got vulcanite. If you're on a vitamin lounge, you got vitamin lounge. So I think I'd probably even the vitamin lounge world, I'd probably do the process fuel. I wouldn't say you're dumb, it's just you probably didn't realise how many things this can do processing wise. I only just learnt that this is worth doing the solid fuel to convert to this process as well. And they changed the jetpack as well, so the jetpack goes like negative speed from the process, this fuel, the solid fuel, but it gets 175 from this. I think you mentioned it after us in your last SCK2 run. Oh, okay. Yes, I really wish I'd done more process fuel in my previous run. But I found the process fuel is... They've changed a bit since then, I think, as well. And the other thing are the core miners, right? So this core mining of vulcanite, it self-powers itself because you get so much vulcanite, so much pyroflux, and the core fragments that you know, this is all just core fragments being processed into bits. And I managed to get vulcanite just from, without even the centrifuges. I didn't have these here originally. Just from 3 of these is enough to make the initial vulcanite for production science. Managed to get the production science up pretty quickly because of that. Just this one factory making it. I still only got one. Seems to be fine. Though there's not much enriched coming. I'm not sure what I've done wrong here. This belt is... What have I done? It goes internally but doesn't come out. Okay, I need to have a bot request it out. Well, just when I turn up here I can just start a power plant up, right? And burn vulcanite. But then you get excess resources, so I managed to turn all the normal cores that you get as byproducts from the core mining into all the normal resources. I made like a little... This thing here was a core runoff build. So I can build stuff just from the excess. So I need to add about there. I need that. And then that flowed off to this one to make some extra stuff here. So once I got unlocked optimization science, I got add the request chest, and I added like more of a bot mall in. But this one here was from another planet, which is just a delivery cannon base. And the idea was to make up to industrial furnaces on remote planets, but then I have all these other things extended out from it. So yeah, it's quite cool, basically eating the core fragments for stuff. So we still got to get the pulverizers, and then we should be good. Is this not even connected to the main grid? Oh, it's not even connected. Hang on, I thought I wired it up. Oh, I wired some of it up. I didn't wire it all up. Oh, it's actually lucky I put this down here. I wasn't supposed to. This was supposed to go along here. Like that. That's better. So we'll get that going and I'll go get the pulverizers automated. I still wanted to do some more design work on a base, you know, get a bit of everything. That iron I can shove it in. Just directly feed it. Would go there if I didn't have a pole missing. The rest I can do pipes next door. Get rid of that. Just say my bots a little bit work. I've only got 50 bots. Yeah. I went to space, got bots, got production science. And now I'm like trying to increase my production so I can get material science going in space. Because I don't have enough space scaffold. I'm trying to get the resources back to nauvis so I can get space scaffold, so I can get the iridite going and then the hominite going. Because I've already got I've got the ingots processed here for iridite, right? There's like a little iridite factory making ingots. And that's got, looks like 1,000 ingots. Shit, we're actually flooded on ingots now. That's not better than I thought. Maybe I can start making delivery cannons with these ingots after all, but I need the science set up for that. I'm going to research that. I was trying to get down to this thing here. Delivery cannon capsule for iridium plates. And I got Holmium set up on Agneya, but I haven't shipped in the resources yet. This is Holmium set up, waiting for the resources to deliver that. So now it's already ready to, you know, build this, I think. Oh, look, it's finished. Awesome. Alright, let's get the blueprint down. This is from Illham's game. I built this in Illham's game though, so it's not too bad. Where does it go? It went there. Kind of on the way now, isn't it? We have to move it out. Up to here, I believe. I can delete that and redo it. What do I need to keep? I don't need to keep any of it, I don't think. Alright, let's put it back down. So we can fit it in. Material science going. Pipes kind of doesn't work, but nothing else. Well, we had 3 of those, but we don't need 3. We can do that. I don't think that the buildings are built. So we need the thermo, hypercooler. I think I got thermo somewhere else. Majestic duck. Where's the duck? I'm trying to see the duck. Left side. I need help. I need help, man. Save me. I guess I put that there. The whole colony. Okay. Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah. Well, that's default thing you get when you go up there. But I guess the solar panels help it out. I should put that through the AI art and see what it spits out. Alright, I think we need some buildings. Need to put the big boy on my taskbar and start. I did it again, same thing. I need to build some buildings, so. We need this plasma generator. And thermodynamics. Oh, have we not no buffer chests? Oh, we don't have buffer chests either. Okay, okay. I'm glad I got a bot network up and all that stuff here. Like, power's a bit sad. I mean, we're gonna need solar panels for sure. All down here is free real estate though. A puppy of humps. My bumpy humps. Humpy humps. My favourite lumps. Lumpy lumps. Alright, let's get from them. Some purples. Actually, I got purples, haven't I? I think I built some, then I just left it. I've only got that automated up here. Brings the hums. Hums. Himmy hummies. Right, I got those. Alright, should I get these powered up? And then we start making material science packs. Gotta start shipping lubricant up a bit better. It is up here. Now, are they in chest? Or have we stopped delivering? I believe we've got no lubricant. No, no lubricant. Okay, so delivery's failed me somewhere. We can... well... yeah. We can do a little chest of it. And red limit. Does this request it? Oh, it fully relies on the belt. I might change that number. Minus 100. We probably should stop doing the water barrels too. I was supposed to move to water ice, but I haven't got around to ripping up the solar field here and mining the patch there. Okay, we've got a bit low on low densities. Oh, that must be inside a buffer chest. Okay, we need hypercoolers. Again, same limits. Where are thermal radiators? Do I make them? I normally use like this sort of thing. Have a look. I don't see it. So we probably did make it, but we stopped making it. Oh, 200 copper wires, that's quite evil. I request 20 of that. What else is missing? Got the plasma, hypercooler. I think supercomputer needs to be put on the list. Yeah, I've got the cryonite world as well. Need that to get the requester chests That's the first world I went to. Went to there first to set up delivery cannons for cryonite rods. So I mined out the only... Well, there's 2 coal patches. I mined out the whole entire first coal patch. It's like 100,000 coal. And that was just enough to get me what I needed. Then the whole planet browned out because there's no solar panels there. So I'm there currently, my character. He's parked up there. And reason is like to set up a nuclear power plant there. So I probably could have defended from the CME if I'd not gone there and got that nuclear power plant set up there. But I was like, well, it seemed like a good idea, so off I went. Do cargo safety? Probably do. Get these things. So, where's Thermo Lab? That's not there either. Make this one a Thermo Lab. It's currently on recycling, but that should be fine. Looks like this buffer chest has got all the LDSs. We don't have any spare. So I gotta start making all the parts that I've seen up here because we need to get the pipes as well. I think I got normal pipes in one of these buildings. Yeah, pipes are over here. But I need to like the long pipes, short pipes, all the rest of the pipes. All the lengths. So I think it's 4 of them or 5 of them. These need stone and plasma. Now the plasma is kind of... Well, I already got plasma down here for the science. I could just hook this one up. But I need to get this stuff here all the way up to here somehow. I'm not sure about that. Maybe feasible. It was it was here when I built it in illhams game. So I haven't gone to plan. Put this other stuff in the way, which I could rip out. I decided to recycle the scrap, which I could move, I guess. Oh, wow, look at that! Look at that! All the barrels I got, all that steel I got, heaps of steel. So we got pipes, 3 length, 5 length, 7 length, 9 length, and a 15 length. I made a pipe space factory with inserters into lots of space cylinders, creating a different length pipe length. Oh, nice. Pressure the same, eh? Here we go. We should make 10 of each one. Though I don't really want 10 of each one. Maybe 5. I'm kind of keeping my resources down, you know? Oh yeah, we've got the hypercooler. So I think the only thing we're going to be missing is the actual fluid in the right place. We need this fluid going through. What was that fluid for anyway? Was it one of my science packs? I don't see the science packs needing that fluid. This just needs iridium plates up here, which I thought I had. No, I don't deliver it. On values, I thought I did. I've got this set up. Where's it delivering to? It's on. Green nauvis orbit. What's it say? Oh, it might not be in the request up there. It might not be in the requested thing. Logic. Alright. Should deliver now. From Villas. Yeah, it's firing. There we go. So we got the iridium ingots into orbit. Which one is it going to? I can't remember. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's this one up here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Iridium ingots. Those bots are funny, eh? They must get some people doing it though, because otherwise, yeah, they wouldn't do it. So it makes you wonder. There's really no iron coming up here. Maybe we get enough iron. No, we've got no iron up here. Oh, shit, I forgot about turning that thing back off. Like we don't have too much production on tarn. I left my delivery cannons to go non-stop, but it's actually run out of copper wires, it looks like. These are supposed to have a logic on them. I turned it off when the planet was browned out. We need to get copper into this chest here though. We've got 1,000 copper available, so... Power okay? Looked like it was a bit slow. It's not okay, so we've stuffed the power up again. Where's my bots? 10 chests. This is going to go around in circles though until I change this to be a non-acid provider chest. We need to fix this power plant again. What did I do? What have I done wrong with this reactor? All the steam in the world. We flooded again, aren't we? How'd that happen again? I fixed it. Have a look at this. Let's do some... These are all set up right, less than 1,000. These are set up right, less than 1,000. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, it's fine. This... Oh no, it's still set up wrong. This loop on the outside is supposed to be from the inside one here. I set it on the outside still though. So, I'm gonna keep flooding because I'm stupid. In these days, if 10 hours of scripting turns to a semi-constant $10 an hour of every hour 3 days. Alright, we need to just come out. Well, I guess from here. Maybe from here would be where I'd do it. Yeah. Maybe there would be where it would work. That's about the bot person. Well, I set it up wrong, so I'm the stupid one. I don't know why I've got this extra roboport here though. Which one's the real one? Okay, that's just part of the blueprint. We don't need this bot here. Might move it up one more tile so it can line up. Well, maybe 2 tiles. Well, maybe 3 tiles. This that lines up better with that. Get rid of these. Get that in there. Okay, I think it's okay now. Yeah, the sticker thing, I think I played around with that like a year ago. I put some stickers on, but then I haven't really used it since. I probably should just take it off my stream. I was gonna add more like Factorio based stickers to put on it from different spaceships and stuff. Feels so wrong being on this planet. I brown it out. Oh, what sort of noob am I? A non-productive noob, that's what I am. Also wonder why Veled's got such a lower power attack. But much lower. Alright, let's fix it up. There we go. I think we're good. We're golden. How's the steam looking? Feels good. Now this is a condenser turbine setup as well, which is not even supposed to be on this planet. This setup is supposed to be for a waterless world. We set up on a water world. Not that it matters actually. I really like this design. This is illhams. The only bit I did was this logic in here in the delivery cannon. I added a steam logic and some recycling. So I can like kickstart the reactor. I was going to add a belt, I didn't get around to it. I was going to add a belt that goes around. Add that in the chat plays. Oh, you can make nuclear fuel. 1.21 gigawatts. Really? It's really, nuclear fuel is 1.21 gigawatts. Isn't that like Back to the Future? 1.21 gigawatts. Yeah, it's in the uranium here. Thanks for the follow, unnamed man 22. Yeah, so it sends the it just sends these two. That's impossible, Marty. Morning, Sydney Kansen von Ice-T. Ice-T. It's like iced tea, like. Hey, why is that only 16 in the next one? That was 100. Then it goes 16. Isn't that weird, eh? So weird. I guess that's because it uses the next science pack up. We actually found one of the hints to Back to the Future. Yeah, are there multiple hints? I didn't even realise. News to me. I think science is looking pretty good. We're all ready to do space sciences. I could get nuclear bombs or weapons delivery cannon, but I think the only thing I actually need is the mining productivity, so let's grind that out slowly. So how many references are there? Just for if I know. Yeah, I can collect them all. There's also a reference to the 88 miles per hour required for time travel. Oh, really? Oh, is that for the spaceship factory? Because that one needs 250 spaceship speed. Oh, we've run out of the... Oh, I see. Okay, so don't request it on the other one. Why has it only got 5 though? Why have I only got 34 Logibots? Oh, I got 16 in my pocket. What? How did I steal them? This other one should have the request chest as well. I don't think it should have 40 here though. It's nice, but it kind of thieves, you know? This thing here should probably belch a around. 141.62 kilometers per hour. But that's the same number! You're tricking me! I've been tricked. You can't fool me. I think this isn't the way. Yeah, that doesn't belong there. I think we put it there for because we had a gap problem. If we put it like here instead, it'll be fine. We can add that in. Cool, so that's a bit more. That's better. That should get this one going. Not that we've got no sulfur here though. I might start seeing sulfur from my oil planet to nauvis. Nice try, time traveling agent person. Try harder. Oh, we're gonna iron plates. Oh. Yeah, we literally do have no iron plates here. Okay. So that's a core mining problem. That's this thing here. Which is making, oh, it's made 1,000 granite rods, nice. But the thing is, we're not getting any we are getting normal cores, but we're not getting enough to do anything with it. It's all used up. Oh, it's slowly making belts out of it. I see. It was a nice idea. Got a bit of oil here though. Yeah, we could go make sulfur on site then with that oil. Not much though. 30 gas or 2 sulfur. I think 1.7k. It's a bit sad. I'm not going to bother setting that up right now. Oh, just the old belt thing as well that bungs up. Yeah, it bungs up because I can't guarantee it doesn't get stone stuck in them. I've done different versions of this since on agneya. What I do? I set the stone and gets sent off. Stone is sent off on its merry-go-round, and just iron and copper on this. I had stone bricks for that bit though, and then I filter off. That works. Oh, we're flooding on oil slowly. Pyroflux is actually going down. Looks like this little ingot setup I did worked out. Oh, why is this one not working? Oh, we haven't done pyroflux. I guess we ran out of pyroflux here. We can just make more. So we've sent 37 of these and 27 of them. So it's okay, but I really need to juice these numbers. I need a massive factory of this. Is it worth getting this thing online? Maybe. I mean, this factory is not like there's a 6-month patch. It's going to last ages with this current setup. And I did this sad like old way of doing it too, but I think I can copy. I need to make a steel factory of it as well. The steel's really important too. Where do I copy this from? Like that, eh? Let's have a play around. So I don't think I need those poles gapped like that. then that'll work. Make sure better power lines. Might use the medium poles for this one. Even that's not going to work out so well for me. 2 mediums there and then 2 there. That's alright. Make 1 powerless. Then put these back at tile. There we go. So we can do like a little steel factory. Yeah, I can blame it anywhere really. How am I gonna do? I think that's fine like that actually. We don't need these extra pipes. Problem with this design is I've got this gap here with the pyroflux. It makes it hard to tile because I'm kind of leapfrogging when I probably shouldn't have to. Oh, let's go 2 tiles. There we go. There's a real long name there, Sydney Kenson von Ice-T. Didn't even realise you can have names that long and on Twitch. Might be a bit struggling on this coal. Might have to belt it in instead. That one there I can't. Well, I can technically. To go across here. No, not there. Oh man, how do I do that? Has to come straight down. Then I can't jump through. I mean, now we can jump through. That's fine. Majestic? What's majestic? Oh, I need to probably insert the resources in these. The name Majestic. Ah. Oh. Fair enough. Alright, how's Nauvis orbit looking? We're gonna get this science up. Still got thermodynamics to build. No storage tanks. Well, that's actually an easy problem to solve up here. We just make them up here. We actually got shit tons of steel. Not much iron though, which is a bit of a worry. Here's the steel. I mean, the steel is all in this chest here. Didn't realise that they might needed tanks to make it 8 of them each one. Wow, okay. Quite expensive. And then we'll get my first material science packs after that. Which will be great. Oh, so it's only that one needs a plasma stream. I could move that plasma stream instead from here. Oh, I think it's a bit slow. I could deliver more gas and cosmic. There's no gas up here. Okay. We've got a problem with delivery from nauvis for sure. Rich science? I got mining productivity. But it's basically science-wise, it's all your normal ones plus utility science and production science. I'm trying to get my first space science, the actual, unique 4 space sciences in the trees. No heat shielding, no. Because no sulfur, is that the problem? Really? It seems a bit awkward. So, who's doing to now as well, but anyway? There's a gas one up here somewhere. I got energy first, but that's no guaranteed win. Yeah, I'm only getting iridite because I use delivery cannon so much, and I kind of have iridite because you get vulcanite early, and vulcanite gives you iridite. So I'm like, well, I might as well just do the thing that I got given, right? This has got no delivery cannons, basically, so I can't deliver. I mean, previously I did bioscience, I think, but that's before we biometeors, so it was much easier getting a vitaminage world in previous runs. A lot harder now. I think that would work there for red arm. We need this barrel going. Possess kelp or something super evil. Well, it's a life form, right? It's like the drug that the biters live on to get angry. Biter drugs. Oh, we're not doing that. What are we doing? Vitanip. Yeah, Vitanip. Oh, we got plenty available. Okay, the other one I was short was sulfur on tarn, but I think the sulfur's gonna be. Saying we got 76 there already. What's that about? Oh, it's iron plates there actually. That one requires super duper smarty pants defenses to keep biometers away. Yeah, the biometers are pretty nasty. Alright, what's this production like? 30 from 60, so you actually have 12 of these. Oh wow, okay. I could probably just do that and rotate it around the other way. That'd be fine. Actually, one extra tile. Oh, that can be underground pipe, underground there. Here we go. That makes more sense. I don't stack this one though the other way. 20 meter fence installations will fix it. Ha! 20. I had 24 in my Veta world and it still got repopulated. I think because when updated to 0.6 it regenerated the planet. And it shouldn't have. Because it regenerated for the cores locations. So I think it's impossible to keep the biters out of me from the meteors. Impossible. How do I get this one here to work? I don't think it will work, right? Like if it jumps over. Oh no, it will work. Yeah, it'll work still. It's a bit funky. Wow, what a mess. There we go. What? Oh, but how do I hook up the... Oh, it's going to be down a tile. Whoops. Which means this is going to be moved over a tile. And we do an underground pipe. Yeah, it's looking alright. I don't think we get enough coal, to be honest. What's the consumption rate on coal? 1 a second. I think maybe that yellow one's too slow. Okay, that was a bit awkward. We're supposed to limit that. Wrong belt direction on the bottom right. Yeah, I haven't swapped it over yet. Thanks for that. I could move that tile over. Bit of the weirdest wiggle, but it's all balanced. And then it gets half lined on this one as well. So, oh, we're at 2.5 hour mark. I might take a little break. This power gets up. BRB. Alrighty. Is it working? No coal. No coal at all, really. I guess it's kind of... Yeah, I see what's going on.